Happy New Year, Wolfpack. Happy New Year to everybody out there. And I'm throwing my positive vibes out to you this year because this is our year we do this shit. I want this over and done with. I don't want to hear anything about AMC after this, okay? Because this is our year. I'm going to go through some things I'm seeing. We talked about this already about a month and a half ago. It's happening, okay, guys? I got to come out here and just show you guys something on the chart. We've already gone through this. I got a couple emails, people freaking out. Oh my God, what's happening? We've talked about this, okay? And then they're reverting to other channels like Lou and Trey's Trades and Matt Coors. Guys, I told you not to be watching those channels, okay? That's up to you. But just you can watch whatever you want. I'm just telling you right now that take everything with a grain of salt. You guys know, okay? You're further ahead than any other stock fucking group out there, okay? Like I said, we got the list. If the institutions all sell, is the squeeze over? Fuck yeah, it's done. It's done. It's over, okay? Yes, they will cover. That's the whole idea of a short squeeze, my friends. So, am I concerned? No. I'm more strong on this, okay? I'm going to show you guys why. Okay, guys? So, what we're going to do... I'm alive. Yeah, guys. We had a major storm come through here. It took out the power lines. I was without power for over 9 hours. I had to fire my generator up here. Yeah, man, just after Christmas that night, that next day, boom, it affected us, right? So, it is what it is. I'm back online. I can see if it was the squeeze, I would have used my mobile data and I could have launched, but there's no sense in it, right? If it was in the middle of the squeeze, yes, I have backups for that stuff. Okay, guys, I just want you to be crystal clear on that. If it happens, I will drive to the closest Tim Hortons and sit there with my laptop and my computer all day long until the stock market closes. Okay, guys, trust me, I got this. Okay, so I just want to show you some negative pull down, okay, on the market. And is Proud out there? Thank you for sending me that video, Proud, about that guy that's putting some about the glitches in the system, about these numbers and all that stuff. I forget the guy's name of his video. I've never heard of him before. He looks like he just started his channel. He does have some good DD, but these are Reddit reads, guys. You got just with Reddit, you got to be very, very careful. These glitches in the market, one of them was true out of like 6 that he was talking about that I know of. They could all be true, but I only know of one glitch, or 2 glitches, sorry, that happened on and we seen one that one day. We caught the glitch a couple times. It was on give me a second, guys. I'm still recovering from last night. Me and the wife, oh my God. Wow, she can party. Holy crap. She's 9 years older than me and she can party me under the table. So, anyways, I got into some wine. I don't drink wine. The neighbors sent us up a bunch of wine because I'm a vice president on Strata Council now. So in our whole building, I've just had enough of this crap going on around this building. Just some stuff came to light that I got to take control of. So they sent me up a bunch of stuff because they know that I was on a couple years ago and we rebuilt the whole building for like half the cost it would have cost us. So they know I have the smarts to do this stuff. So anyways, enough about that. So that's what that happened because I was not planning on drinking. I bought some munchies and stuff like that, and just we're gonna watch movies, and wow, one thing turned into another. So enough about my life. We're gonna do a pullback here, my friends, and then I'll get into questions here. Oh shit, I gotta launch this on the other channels. Okay, I'm gonna go through questions here. I'm gonna go through your answers here while just give me a second. I'm a little bit behind here this morning. I just like I said, I woke up and I promised you guys I would be on right after New Year's. It is what it is. Like I live up in Canada. Like we're pretty much fucking living igloos here. Like it is what it is. Oh, Proud. No, thanks for bringing that up. That is awesome info. I like it when you guys do that. I wasn't bagging on you, Proud. No. You did a good thing. That's fucking awesome. You guys keep on sending me that stuff. I'm just saying that I would be nervous too, Proud. Yes, that's good info. I read that, and I actually watched it 3 times, okay? And I did some, in Reddit, you can put those keywords in Reddit and it'll pop up the screens that they're talking about. 2 of them were modified, weren't true, okay? Like I said, I got connections in Wall Street Breakers, like big connections, okay? So I contacted my buddy, and they did a background check on some of this stuff, and some of it doesn't even come up on Reddit, okay? So guys, I want you to send me this stuff. If you see some troubling videos, even if it's Lou and you just don't understand, or except Jay, he has his own little thing. Ingram, I won't, he has his little thing going on, okay? Not that he's wrong or right, it's just I will not go against a peer like that, okay? I won't. He has his own little thing. He's a math magician, like a math genius by trade, okay? He has been for years. He has his own little thing. He's wrong. Everybody's wrong in some degree, okay? I will not go against somebody that's way older than me like that and challenge them, okay? It's just not my demeanor, okay, guys? Even if he's wrong, he's allowed to be wrong in my eyes, okay? Because he is dealing with some stuff that is technology is way advanced above him. So back in his day, and the way he thinks is a little bit different than what we think, okay? So I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying he's looking at it from a different angle that most of us would, which is good, okay? Transfer from Robin. Yes, Rodney. Yeah, you did it, bro. You've been fucking fighting with that in your head for months. Yes, guys. Yes. I got fucked over by the TD Bank yesterday for about $15,000. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the TD up in Canada here. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Pardon my language, but yeah, they screwed me out about $15,000. As you know, I'm disabled. I have disability with my neck fractured. Well, I get grants by the government. If I get matched $3 to 1, right? Well, I'll get this straightened out. I'm allowed to contribute next year to match it up, but it still doesn't matter. It pisses me off because what I was going to do is double down and buy $15,000 at AMC today, just to on market open. I was going to surprise you guys, and I was going to show you how positive I am in this stock. I was going to dump $15,000 onto it. I can't now because they screwed me. So it is what it is. So anyways, I'm going to go through some of your questions here, my friends. Notice how I say it is what it is. I got money. I don't give a fuck about that. It just sucks, man, because I have to wait till next year now to do that. It doesn't hurt me. It actually makes it better, me putting into waiting next year, but I just wanted to reinvest that, right? Every joint and short knuckles, no fear. Holy shit. Happy from California, happy from Vancouver, Canada. Happy New Year's, everybody. Oh, everybody's in a good mood. This is our friggin' year, guys, okay? And Proud, keep up the good work, girl. And all of you ladies and gentlemen out there, you're doing a beautiful job compiling this information, sifting through it. You're like, I told you, you guys are my information gatherers. I'm only one person. But if you send me this stuff, I will go through it, okay? And you have to remember, that's just my opinion. Oh, you guys are allowed your own opinion, okay? Challenge days, cats. Chill on. Right on. I'll get Franny and Finnegan to challenge them, eh? My dogs. He's a good guy, man. I love the guy. I really do. He reminds me of my grandpa so much, man. It almost makes me want to cry right now. But yeah, he's a harmless old man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into some stuff. Just let me paste this stream key on here. If we get some echoing, I'm sorry, guys. It's just the way my system. There we go, right there. It's just the way it's set up because I have it set up to talk to you guys on WebEx and onto Google Meet. Okay, so I can't keep on changing it every time. You're just gonna have to put up with it. It clicks on automatically. It's on a fucking setting that I can't change. So just give me a second. You guys can hammer out the stuff there onto it's probably gonna do it again here. So yeah, just go ahead and hammer the questions out if you want. Sorry about that, you probably heard that. Okay, just give me a minute here while this loads. Yes, for Jason, another one. Yeah. It took 1 day. Holy crap. Yeah, they're not as busy as they used to be, right? And I think they got a lot of bugs worked out. And guys, that video that I made, okay, I'm not, it's not letting me restream this. It's taking forever. There's probably a lot of people talking to their families across the world right now. Where's Sanjay? Sanjay's 8 hours ahead of us, just so you guys know that, eh? Yeah, it's not letting us. So what I'm going to do is just jump off there. We're just on our own. We're not going to be using any other platforms. So it is what it is. We'll pull the chart back up here. I'm just going to go through some stuff here, my friends. We are using the stock screener right now. It is on real time. As you know, the market is closed. Yesterday I could have came on, but I knew the market wasn't going to do anything. Half the people are like not even on the market. Okay, it's New Year's Eve is kind of one of those things. It is a good opportunity to them to attack us. Okay, which they did. Okay, I was kind of expecting this area right here. It is what it is. Just be prepared for a pull down even more, my friends. Yes, we're having. This is the dip. This is the dip, guys. We're in the dip right now. We've started the dip. Okay. And before the dip, there's usually a rip. Okay, I'm saying usually because I will not sit here and pump bullshit into your guys' fucking ears. Okay, I would never do that. Okay, so what I was thinking, and I've always stuck behind since August, right, is that in this month of January, early February, we could see this happen. Okay, I said could. Okay, I've always said that I'm around this area. Christmas time has passed, right? We're potentially heading up on our year now. Okay, this is our year. This is when it's actually the stock squeeze started in December. Okay, like I've said before, I'm just using factual information that has been posted across the internet, and statistics that a stock squeeze usually takes about a year to manifest into actual squeeze. Okay, so I'm just using information that I've compiled. Okay, it is what it is. We've dropped way below the VWAP. Okay, so the volume has dropped off the charts. Okay, that's why we have this negative pull down. This is what they were gonna do to us. I've already said around Christmas time they're gonna fucking hammer us. Okay, so just be. Yeah, just kick back, man, guys. You can fucking just finish this year. So I'm just gonna have a look at this. So we have a matchup right here, volume pull down right here. What date is that? Huh. See, we're seeing these trends. Okay, look at this. Look at this. These are verbatim. Okay, look at this. Identical. Okay. That looks like a computer program that did that. That's identical, guys. Yeah. So we're pretty much sitting. We went up, went down. We're sitting up, down, up, down, up, down. We're back at the 27.20. It's gone up a little after hours. We'll see. But it's very young in the after hours. So we still got a pre-market to open up at the end of the weekend here. Is market open? Is Christopher on here? Oh, did he ask a question? Did somebody? Sorry, I'll go back and answer questions. Did somebody ask a question? You guys, if I miss a question, just capitalize it at the bottom, all capitals. I thought you got kidnapped by a gang. No doubt, eh? Yeah, a couple of people thought the channel got shut down. If the channel goes down, it just comes up as like terminated. Just so you guys know that, okay? And it could possibly happen, right? And if it happens, it is what it is, right? Then we revert strictly to our lounge, okay? I think Christopher has that. So I gotta kill this heater here. Whew. Wow, it's killing me. Christopher has that. I don't know if he did it yet. I haven't had a chance to talk to Christopher. I will be doing a meetup with him today, a one-on-one, and we are going to be having that thing open 24 hours a day. So if you guys have questions on there, you can just put it on the chat board. There's a chat thing. If you guys have been on there yet, have you? It's under the settings. You can chat. Okay, you can send chat messages up on there. Okay, I don't know if he's got that activated. Okay, sorry, Isaac. Sorry about that. I found the question that you were asking. I spoke to Robinhood about their liquidity issues, and they said they have fixed their... What do you think? I already know the answer on that. Would you believe them? Would you guys believe them? Okay. They've lied to us. I don't even think they've told the truth about anything. They even got caught in court under oath lying, along with fucking dipshit there, Ken Griffin or Griffith or whatever the fuck you want to call him. So yeah, I would watch that. If you're in them, that is up to you. You're playing with fire. Okay. Like our other wolves on here. The bottom line: are we wolves or are we sheep? Okay. You have to ask yourself that, okay? Wolves stick in a pack. A majority of people pulled out of that position, and it is what it is. We got some wolves on here that have actually traded out of those that what you're talking about, and it has only taken a couple days. And this is in the holidays, my friends. It's not that busy right now, obviously. Okay, it is. Oh, Christopher's here. Ed, welcome to the channel, my friend. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hey, Jen. So Jason's here too. Everybody's here on here, pretty much. Good. We got some newcomers. Welcome, newcomers. WebEx is available for everyone, 24 hours a day. The moderator just gave us the heads up on that. You can log on at any time you guys want. There you go. It's all yours, my friends. And if you do have not gotten your emails for that, message Christopher. Oh, Christopher's T, which is Citizen. I call him T because we're people that come close to. I have my little nicknames for them and shit, right? So, have you given thoughts about creating a backup channel in the event that one goes down? Yes, T. We do. Our backup channel is our WebEx, and I was on Rumble. If this stuff goes down, it's going to affect what it is going to be in a memo sent out to all these channels, to anything to do with stocks or anything like that, to like just pull it for a while. Okay. And it'll be a sanction put out by the feds. Okay. It'll be out of their control. And if they violate that, we got issues. So yeah, Christopher, if you want to post your email again, please, and I'm going to replace my pin at the top with your email. So I'm just going to be very, very clear on this. Anybody can go on there on the channel, but if this channel goes down, or like the day when the squeeze happens, it's members only on there. Okay, you have to have a Wolfpack icon beside you. Okay, the reason for that is because these servers are paid for and they're private servers. Okay, that's all to do with Christopher. But I will, if the channel does not go down, I will be talking to you guys on both. Okay, I've been very, very clear about that. Nothing's changed. It's just that I will not be answering financial advice or giving information on that stuff on the squeeze. Okay, I can't. On our other channel, all day long I'll be talking about it. Okay, you can ask me what you can do. Bottom line, it always has been. You guys make the decision. Don't let anybody on this planet tell you what to do. You can use education to compile in your own melon and make a decision. I do that all the time, right? I missed the video chat about the numbers on the squeeze. Okay, they rejected my transfer to Fidelity. Yeah. Guys, want to help out Isaac on this margin thing? I think that is the problem, bud. There's a couple people that were on margin and they did something to change it. Anybody that have a margin position here with AMC, how do you get out of that? And would you have to buy the shares? I think. Like I said, that stuff is not available. That doesn't happen in Canada. Okay, it's totally different setup. Rapiel, welcome back to the channel, bro. Sai, welcome back, brother. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go through everybody here just to show my respect to everybody on the channel. Good morning, Jay. 4020. I don't. Oh, it goes up further. Okay, the chat bar was locked for a second. Okay, Joe. Good morning, Natalie. Good morning. Sanjay, good morning. Jay, good morning. Boston Strong 79's in the house. Jay, good morning. B Ghost, good morning. Isaac, good morning. Browd, good morning. Hey, girls. Hey, ladies. Good morning. Michael. Havy. Jason's the one that's been, I think he had information on that margin thing too. If you're not busy today working, Jason, do you mind putting up some information on that if nobody else answers on that, buddy? I think that was you. I don't know. That's up to you to answer that, to help somebody out if you can. Maybe it's somebody else. You have to remember there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people on this channel, right? So, good morning, Jay, Stephanie, Rodney, Raphael, Gloria, Robert, Citizen, Cryptos, good morning, brother. And if anybody's having problems in the back office trying to get on the channel, we're having problems on here. People are thinking that I blocked them and shit. I would never do that. You will get a private message to me if I take you off the channel. Okay, I'm very, very straightforward with that stuff. There's been problems happening with all these channels. What I would recommend is unsubbing and resubbing, trying that, and then send me a personal email, okay? Because I will contact YouTube, but you got to do a couple things first. If you do have a VPN, that could screw up your IP address to where it doesn't recognize you on our channel, okay? Some of the VPNs are cheaper. They just don't, and there's sections where you can go you can allow certain stuff to go past the VPN, okay? So, yeah, that's been affecting quite a few members, okay? We're on to, Alina's one of them. I haven't seen her. I've been trying to get messages out to her. She's really upset thinking that we banished her, and it's not like that, okay? Because it's happened to a couple members that are back on here. Jerry was one of them. Tess was one of them. Okay, and there's a couple more that fought for weeks trying to get back on there until they unsubbed and resubbed. Okay, I just want to get that out there. We would never do that to you. You'll get a private message to me if you pissed me off and you're being disrespectful. You pretty much know what you did. Okay, and I've only done this to a couple people, not lately. And I will be straight up forward to you. I'll usually give you a warning privately. Our channel's pretty good. We don't have that stuff on here. Okay, okay. Jason, Ed, I'm repeating everybody else here. Isaac, Rodney, yeah, it's the same people. Okay, if I missed you, Sai, good morning. Lord Kong, good morning. Joshua, good morning. Okay, I transferred Fidelity 1.5 days with the average cost of $3 per share. How is this happening? What? Whoa. Okay, I transferred to Fidelity with a 1.5 days, okay, but the average cost has $3 a share. How is this happening? The average cost. Yes. Oh, yes, the VPN deal is for talk to CRISPR, send him an email. That VPN deal is for, I don't know how long, it's for a while. He has a whole bunch of them, like a phenomenal amount, enough to fill this whole channel with VPNs, okay? You're gonna have to work out him. They're $20. You're gonna have to figure out payments. I have nothing to do with that, my friends. He's our IT. I don't know about that stuff. I have enough problems trying to keep this freaking channel running. You guys know it, right? But yeah, good question, my friends. And what I'm going to go about, good morning, D. Oh, D, that sounds so good. Hey, Jad, how you doing, brother? I wrote you a message up on the wall. You asked a question about the shorts covering. Is it going to affect us? Yes, it'll end the short squeeze. That's the whole idea. That's why we got to be ahead of these bastards. Okay, it's not going to happen like that where not the shorts. Sorry, the institutions. Correction. The institutions, when they start covering, yes, that'll end the short squeeze. It always has, always will. Okay, they're giving shares back. But you have to remember, those shares are getting bought back up too. Only a certain amount are getting back, okay? It's not like they get delivered like, oh, right to the hedgie. It's not like that, okay? So it is what it is. That's why we have these master lists. We just came across them, thank God. It just put our average up about 75 to 80% better for our channel, okay? I'm going to be very busy behind the scenes. I'm going to have to get some other people to help me with these numbers. We're going to have to keep track of these numbers of the volume. We're going to have to keep on after hours. I don't give a shit about the volume during the day. It's after hours volume that I'm concerned about, okay? I need to figure out who's selling. We can figure out that pretty easy with the amount of... you have to remember these institutions don't cover all at once. Okay, they're like us. They have different tiers. Okay, maybe not the three systems like we do. Guaranteed not. Okay, but when they buy in fractionals. Okay, they sell in fractionals. Okay. Thank you, T. He's busy. I think he's right now. He's. Do we need a VPN on the screen? No, Lord Kong. What that is Christopher's offering a lifetime VPN for $20. Believe that or not, lifetime VPN. This thing rocks, man. It's like it's one of the best VPNs on the planet. And that's just what he's offering the channel. Like he came across this, it is what it is. Like, as you know, a VPN's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars per year, or they can get packages of 2 or 3 years, right? This is unlimited. I use it on my on this one. The main one. Will we be on? Yes, we will be. Isaac, yes. Yeah. That channel will be open 24 hours a day, my friend. I won't be on it all the time. I'll be on it during regular hours. I'll be coming on it probably about a half an hour to an hour before the squeeze starts, or before the stock market opens, because what we want to do is talk about the institutions first thing in the morning before we even get on here. Peter, right on. Welcome to the channel, my friend. So, yeah, and any other questions? I'm waiting for that answer on the margin for you, my friend. I think, has Jason answered you? We've got an almost. I bought all my margin up on. Okay, I got you the answer now. Thank you, Jason A. I appreciate that. You have to buy your margin up, my friend. You have to buy them up before you do your transfer. And then he transferred, okay? That is how it is in the States. It's different in Canada. We don't even have that shit like that in Canada. It's totally different, okay? That's why I will not answer stuff that I don't know a lot about, okay? Or no factual information about. That's why I'll ask you guys, which is not a problem. Christopher, there we go. Christopher, can I get your email posted up on the wall, please? And I'm going to pin it to the top. I have some wolves that would like to purchase a VPN. And yeah, purchase a VPN, and they want to ask you anything private, anything to do with the WebEx has to be answered through Christopher. I do not want to be speculating. I know a lot about it, but I don't want to give somebody the wrong information by accident. You have to remember, my mind is focused on this squeeze, okay, and all the stuff to do with YouTube. Okay, I got my hands full. Plus, I'm running a full-time job. I'm running a full-time gig on the side, right? We're doing a bunch of stuff with the oil patch up here. Like stuff that's potentially worth more money than the squeeze, okay? It is what it is, and now I'm vice president on our Stratacorp, so I got a lot on my plate. So yeah, it is what it is. That's why we brought these 2 moderators that are awesome gentlemen, right? We got 2 different, we got Sanjay taking care of the UK, Christopher takes care of all the states and below her, Mexico and all that stuff, and I take care of Canada, the Northwest Territories, and Alaska. Okay, so that's the divisions we got covered. Anything's overseas, the laws have changed unless they bought off the New York Stock Exchange or the Toronto Stock Exchange. Okay, so it goes to, if they bought off the Toronto Stock Exchange, I deal with it. Okay, if they bought off of the New York Stock Exchange, Christopher deals with it. Okay, guys, this year clear on how we broke these dividers up. Okay, and it's working out really good like that. Okay, we're not getting cross information going on. Thank you, Christopher. Oops, I'm gonna pin. Oh, I can't do it from here. Okay, Christopher's stuff is getting pulled to the top. Oh, it wants me to mute Christopher. What? I can't pin it. You shall show the ASIM graph on WebEx. No, we're not going to do that for a reason. Good question. Because you should be using... like I put in a couple videos before, but this is very, very crucial information. You do not want to be using different stock screeners than what your broker is, okay? You guys need to get that stuff downloaded onto your tablets, onto your devices, whatever you're using. If you're using 3-4 devices, selling all at once with a couple friends, selling your shares all at once. You give the signal, bang, you sell them. Instead of sitting there selling different lots on one device, you can actually train somebody else to do it on your broker and have them set up and going bam, 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 and selling them in chunks, right? That's what I would recommend doing. Okay, Christopher's, I got them. Okay, he's just waiting for his laptop. He's upgrading everything too, guys. We're really fucking serious about this shit. Okay, I'm replacing the pin. Oh, it's letting me now. Okay, I'm replacing this pin on the top. Christopher, this help info line that his email is for everybody that is on our channel, okay? To go get help with WebEx and all that kind of stuff, okay? Get your stuff set up now. He's really good at this stuff. If you do have VPNs installed that are not recognized by his VPN, like his VPN, it might be causing you problems with that WebEx. He will figure it out, okay? Okay, I've learned, so this is today. Today is, okay, I heard, Isaac, okay, good, yeah, this is the question period. If you guys have any questions you want to ask, now is the time to clear this stuff up. Okay, I'm going to put this back on the 1 minute chart, even though it means nothing. We got major consolidation after hours here, straight across the board. Okay, I know they have the chart on it, really means nothing. It's just kind of a backdrop for now. So yeah, guys, Lord Conrad's awesome information about that. If we put up a stock screener on the side thing, yes, we can do that for sure, 100%. But there's internet lag, okay? There's if you're using different VPNs, there's VPN lag, okay? Because it's bounced to the, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's choking, internet choking, okay? Which causes seconds of delay, okay? I know that because of our YouTube channel. We got up to a 10 to 15 second delay, okay? I have it set like that because I have it in pretty much real time. Oh, your broker, or you're from, okay, you're UK. I got the same problem here, my friend, on and they want you to pay for a fucking upgraded model of it, which is bullshit. My well simple's like that, my friend. In that case, what I would do is find a bank or a big institution where you are and try to get their stock screener. I would not be using something from overseas, okay? I'd be using in your country, okay, guys? No, that's, Michael, that's okay. I understood the question, my friend. Thank you, though, for clarifying that. If that is the case, I am with TD, okay, up in Canada. I have other brokers. Okay, one of my brokers a 15-minute delay. Okay, that's messed up. Okay, actually, when I bought shares, my son was at work, bought some shares, and I bought some shares, and he got them cheaper than me. And I'm thinking, what the hell? How the hell is that possible? Well, he was on American, I'm on Canadian, and we were off on a different time length, which was really messed up. Okay, so I caught that way back when even before I started this channel. So that that needs to be dealt with, my friend. I would just find something out of your country, though, because you don't want that internet lag shit going on from going up to the satellites, coming back down, going to different switchboards. Okay, that could cause a. Good morning, Happy New Year. Thank you, girl. So yeah, good questions, my friends. So you got a little bit of time, especially over the weekend. Nothing's gonna happen, okay? So just this is where we work the bugs out, is on little programs like this that I put up, right? I'm not gonna be on a long time today, but Christopher, when are you gonna what are we gonna do one tomorrow? Our WebEx? Do you want to do a WebEx tomorrow, my friend? And that's up to you, or are you down because of your laptop right now? Okay. So yeah, we figured that out, my friends. So what I'm going to be using is, I'll reiterate this, because I got a 15-minute broker on one. I'm going to be using my TD stock screener, okay? And if that is not accurate, then I will be using TradingView, okay? But for the squeeze, guys, I am using only for one reason. I despise these bastards. Is Webull. Okay, the only reason why is they have the best stock screener that reads algo vibrations. Okay, I've tested it. Okay, I know that they're pretty much dead on. Okay, I don't support them in any way. I do not want you guys to buy shares through them. If you do, I give you, this is not financial advice. This is strictly education on this part, is you should transfer out, okay? There's a big volatility. There's a problem with them, okay? They're already, as you know, they're Evergrande. The Chinese economy is in big trouble right now. They will do anything to get money right now, okay? I'm not being biased on this. It's factual information. They're in a bad situation right now, okay? We don't know if, and most likely, Webull is tied into all this shit, okay? Pretty much everything across the country is. We got companies in the States tied in. We got companies in Canada that are getting affected by this, okay? And this just bankruptcy protection shit just got entered on the board. This has not collapsed yet, okay? It's still in the courts, okay? So this could take a while. E-Trade chart sucks. Okay, then Proud. Is that you're with E-Trade? Then try to go to Fidelity, guys. Try to find something in your country, okay? I have my screeners set up for certain ways. The Webull one we're going to be using in the stock squeeze on my chart. The only reason why is because I'm going to be reading this chart for halting, okay? We're going to be playing a little game on there. We're going to see who can call the halting before it happens, okay? We're going to be having fun with this, okay? So I'm going to be showing you guys, this is going to be really good information. If you can pull halts out before they happen, you're learning how to read the market, okay? So I'm all right at it. Some people say I'm a fucking master at it, but I don't know. I can see it, just the way it goes and when it jumps. Like, that stuff is good when you're learning how to day trade and stuff on these big stocks. They're cranking over thousands of %. When I'm saying thousands, they're turning the float over like big time, right? And they're jumping and stuff like that. You can read that stuff, and if those vibrations start slowing down, okay, that means it's time to start pulling out. Okay, it means that the power behind it, the volume is starting to slow down. Okay, there's a lot of things you can learn off of that. Okay, we'll get into that when. We'll get into that once we're in the squeeze. We got a lot, like I said, we're going to be shut down in halting for probably about 75, 80, 85% of the time, we're going to be sitting here talking, okay? Just be prepared for that. Like I said, the big chunks, the big rips are going to be after at night, okay? And that's why when the squeeze is over, it's going to happen at night, guys. Okay, we're going to wake up one morning and it's going to be down substantially back into the hundreds, okay? I'm just giving you guys warning on that. That's what we need to know about these institutions. Who's selling what, how, when, right? It's not going to be common knowledge. I'm just telling you guys right now, okay? They really can't release that shit out. Okay, my source will not be releasing that info. He will not be able to get these SC documents until after the squeeze, okay? But we've got enough information right now that I've done some number crunching, and I'm very, very confident that we can get, it helps us about 60, 70%, okay? Nothing's 100%, my friends, okay? Okay. Okay, Joe, there you go. If you can, yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm using the same as you, bro. Then, guys, you guys solved your problems right there. Then just use it, but just don't be behind through it, okay? Yeah, Ryan, yeah, we're going to have a big problem. They're going to be... It's going to be a reset button on the U.S. and Canadian economy. It's going to be more on the U.S. and it's going to affect the U.K. too. Okay, just so you guys are aware, in some realm. Okay, not as much as that. It's probably about 10-20%. Okay, you have to remember everything's tied in like a fucking big. All the tentacles are tied around shit. Okay, did BlackRock buy more? I could look at that chart for you. If you give me a minute here, I gotta run to the washroom for a minute. My coffee's going through me. So give me a second here, my friends. And I'll find out for you guys. And that's a good question. And yes, what's gonna happen is, oh, okay, sorry. Crypto Wolf has a question here. Sorry about that, I missed you. I have one last batch of shares to transfer. Webull has to find real shares to transfer, right? No, that's not correct. No, my friend, no, they don't need to find real shares to transfer. There is no real shares out there left, my friend. There hasn't been for a long time. The institutions own most of them. It's the same as if you go buy shares right now, they're synthetics, right? But I just don't want you guys... No, I'm not saying enable after trading, because your tickets are going to be held. They won't execute those. Okay, what they will do is hold them until market open. Okay, it's a sneaky little game. I would not be doing that. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, you're gonna confuse yourself. You're gonna get all messed up. But that's a good question. Just guys, don't worry about these real shares and synthetics right now. Okay, that's just, you guys got to get that out of your mind. It's gonna fucking with your head. Just none of us own real shares. Okay, just you gotta. And if we do, it's a sporadic amount. Nobody can see who owns what. Only the institutions can tell. Okay, SEC can tell. I've showed you how these documents work. I have the documents for every stock on the New York Stock Exchange, okay, of what the real shares are, who owns real shares. I have that document, and no, I will not share it with you guys. I will go through it with you guys, but I don't want to put myself into a potential fucking huge lawsuit, okay? So I don't even think I'm allowed to have those documents, but it is what it is, and I don't care if, like, I'm in a different country, so I'm extraditable. I already checked the laws, okay? And it's just speculation because I haven't posted anything. This is just speculating when I talk, right? Because I could be lying to you guys, right? Oh, hey, Dominic. Do you think... I'm hoping, my friend, we're getting a serious pull down right now. This is what we... I'm not going to say wanted, but this is what usually happens before a squeeze, okay? If you pull back on the Volkswagen, do just Google it, you'll see the pull down. It's hard, really bad, and then it all of a sudden goes. You never answered Citadel. What? I will on the master list. Okay, hold those 2 questions, guys. I'm gonna look up those 2 things for you guys. But yeah, you guys just don't worry about the real shares and just don't worry about the real shares. Who owns all that stuff? Okay. Just remember, you have your screen recorders going. That's you got to do that. Okay, that's your protection. They can't pawn. You've asked. They can't just cover right now. How would the hedgies cover right now? There's no shares available. Real shares. They have to have real shares to return to these owners, right? Right, my friend. Okay, that's why they can't cover, because these institutions are not selling. Not one of them has, right? The thing is they have to have the real shares. Okay, our shares don't cut it, or else they would have covered a long time ago. That's why we know that they're mostly synthetics, because over half the people at the $72 sold. Okay, I know that for a fact. But more bought back in. It caused a fucking tidal wave. They bought back in at a lower price and more, right? So that is, the institutions are holding the shit. That's why, and the same as with the Volkswagen squeeze. The same thing is when the institution, there's a couple of them, right, sold, the squeeze is over. That's the whole thing of a stock squeeze, okay? When they sell, these big whales sell, and the shares go back to the original owners, the squeeze is over. That's why I'm very concerned about all these people saying it's going to hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars the share. It is bullshit, okay? It will not happen. DA closer, I can't answer that, my friends. Okay, I'm gonna go back in a second. Yes. We pick up where the yeah, it always has been that way, my friend. Like, there's a lot of fake information going out there. I've always been transparent on that. The same as with the Volkswagen squeeze. It was between the government, Porsche, and institutions. That's it. That's it. Right? Same thing. So, okay. So, I just wanted to tell you guys that, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Every short squeeze is the same. There's lots of false information going out around that there always has been since the beginning. Yeah, the shorts have to return those shares back to the original owners. End of story. They can't be synthetics. There's no shares available. There hasn't been for a long time real shares, okay? So it doesn't change anything. It's always been like this, right? It's just that what you're hearing is false information, okay? Nothing's changed. It's always been like that. That's what I'm saying is, guys, watch your channels of what you're selling at. That's why I came up with the three system, okay? That's the only reason why, is because if something happens and it dumps, and after as you wake up and you got nothing there, you've already done your share recovery, you already got your shares back, you already got your push back, and you're stuck with a bunch of shares at the end that are worth nothing, okay? Oh well, you still did good, right? So just remember that, okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. That's why I would say pull greed off the table. Okay, greed will hurt you in any stock market play. Okay, so what I'm going to do is jump off this because we've already discussed this on videos and all this stuff. This is all old information. Okay, most of it. But good questions though, my friends. It's just that if you want to know, have videos on this stuff and you can go check it out. I'm going to jump into some stuff that is irrelevant information, which I'm not saying that's not irrelevant. It is. But I'm saying I'm going to jump into some stuff right now. We're going to get into some real numbers just give me a second. Sorry, I just got to set up here, my friends. Thank you for all the questions though. This is good stuff. And like I said, on the WebEx channel, we discuss all this stuff live. Okay? So let's get into some numbers here. Sundial. We're going to jump into Sundial because I did divert that the other day for that, my friend there. And I do want to get, they want to know who's Sundial. Sundial. Who owns Sundial? And we'll get into that right now. Let's test this list out, this stuff out here. Okay, just give me a minute. I gotta get in. It takes a while to get in here. Okay, because I know most of you do Sundial. Okay, I know most of you do own this Sundial stuff. These Sundial plays, okay? I don't own any of them. And there's not a reason why I didn't buy it. It's just that I'm into dividend plays mostly, right? You guys know that, right? I'm into residual income. I love income coming in every couple months. I love my bank account growing, right? Okay. Sundial, institutional holders. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to double check this because I made a mistake the other day. And I had fucking some, okay, it is Sundial. I want to double check that because I was on Apple and I thought I was on AMC. And I thought Warren Buffett bought a whole bunch into it, and that was not true. Okay, I always correct myself. Even if I'm wrong and I look like an ass, I will always come on here and correct myself. Okay, so the major institutional holders of Sundial, tickers that which is the marijuana stock Sundial. It's out of Alberta, Canada. It's in the province over from me. Okay, and they are huge. Don't listen to anybody about any of this bullshit on YouTube and Facebook and fucking Twitter. They are one of the biggest in Canada. No, they're not going bankrupt. They're far from it. Okay, they've bought up so many companies. They are the number one in the country right now. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this name. It looks like a native name, which I'm just gonna spell it out. Okay, which I do have native blood in me, so I'm not disrespecting. It's just I'm gonna spell it out because I don't know how to pronounce a native. I'm only a 16th. Okay, I don't know the language as good as everybody else does. Most people do. Okay, so I'm gonna spell it out. It's Susquehanna. Okay, Susquehanna. I think it's pronounced. Susquehanna. Okay, International Group LLP. Okay, they own as of 2021, 9th month, 21st day. Okay, they own 1.32% of the stake of the company. Okay, they own 21,843,357 shares. Okay. Number two, this would be on the same date. This was reported. Remember, these are SEC documents. These are physical documents. Okay, this is not speculating. This is the real shit. Okay. So, and if anybody says anything different, then it is what it is because these are the real documents. Okay, they haven't been altered. Okay, this number two Sigma Investments LP. Okay, they own 15 376,796 shares. Okay, it was reported on the same day. They have to keep on reporting these, and if I click on this company, it'll tell you if they've sold or on and on and on and on. Okay, we'll get into that in a minute here. I'm going to tell you the first top 4. Okay, so Marine. Most of these companies are not from Canada. That's why I'm having problems pronouncing them, because you can buy it, as you know, anywhere, right? Mira Asset Global Investment. Okay, and you guys can Google this. Like you said, all this stuff's recorded, and you can play it back after the video replays back, and you can actually get into this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you the stake as of the last company was 0.93%. Okay. This one is 15. This company I'm talking about right now is that Mira Asset Group Investments, owns 15,333,000 shares. Okay, and they own 92 or 0.92% in the stake. Okay, there's nobody that owns 1% at all. It's all fractional buys. Okay, and the list is huge. Morgan Stanley. Okay, I recognize that group. Citadel. Okay, Citadel does not own as much as everybody thinks they do. They only own 2 million. Or no, sorry. Yeah, I was right. 2,990,276. Okay. Morgan Stanley owns 5,089,640. Okay. Is he? Warren Buffett's awesome, man. I love that dude. Yeah, if you follow around him and pick his crumbs up, you'll be rich, man. If you can get, it's hard to invest in everything because he's everywhere. You'd have to have millions to do it. David, you're saying that they don't have to buy back all the synthetic shares? They do. Yeah, they do. But they don't need, not if you're waiting till not if the stock squeeze is over. Well, they do, but if the prices drop down to nothing, that's what you're getting, right? Does that make any sense to you? If the price is what it is on your stock screener and you sell, yeah, that's what you get, right? But if the price in the morning you wake up and the squeeze is over, because there's no breakers after hours, right? That thing can snowball back down to like low numbers, okay? It is what it is. That's always been out there, that information. Even Trades has talked about it in his first 4 or 5 videos on AMC, that's where the action happens, okay? And he's 100% right on that. On that particular information, he is, okay? There's no SSR rules on there. There's nothing. That's the problem with transparency on the U.S. stock exchange. They need to change some shit. That's one of the problems, okay? This will most likely... This is probably one of the last short squeezes that will happen like this, okay? They've changed a lot of information behind us. I cannot see another one happening like this, okay? Between GME and AMC, there might be a couple little ones, and it will not happen the way it is, okay? I'm just telling you guys right now, so if you're part of this, you will be part of history. These are good questions, my friend. Yeah, Pawn, exactly. I answered his David. Yes, whatever the price is, they have to buy back. But when the short squeeze is over, you're not going to get the substantial amount for your shares when it's over, whatever the price says, right? That's what I'm saying, guys. That's all. I just want you guys to be careful. That's all. That's all I'm putting out there, right? I just want you to... Aw, proud. Oh, no, no, it does. It does. It does take a few days, yeah. No, no, you guys are dripping. You guys are dripping out, man. You're not listening to what I'm saying. The squeeze will be a week or so, okay? A couple days to a week. Nobody really knows, okay? These institutions are going to hold for sure up into the upper mounts. It's just that Ryan, I can't tell that, dude. I don't know. So my numbers have not changed. Nothing's changed, okay? I knew about this. We've talked about this. This is always has been, right? I don't know where you got that information about what you guys are thinking, but it doesn't change anything, right? It is what it is, right? Yeah. Whatever the number is what you sell at, is what you get, right? That's just like any stock, right? Yeah, like whatever my tiers are that I'm going to be selling in have not changed at all. Everybody on our VIP channel knows what I'm selling at, okay? My system that I'm doing it, everybody can do their own, right? I don't expect anybody to follow exactly what I do. I want you guys to do your own thing, okay? You can use the system and all that, so I'm not saying that. But if everybody owns different amount of shares, right? And this will make us generational wealth, okay? But what I've always said is you got to pull greed off the table. If you're expecting these hundreds of thousands to $1 million a share, 100% it's not going to happen, okay? That means that these institutions got to hold to these unreal amounts. We've gone through it on our live channel. On our WebEx channel, we've actually crunched numbers and stuff. There's not enough money in the world to cover all this stuff. If it's at 100,000 a share, there isn't. If just do the math on Google, just Google the actual without the synthetics, because you can't count synthetics into it. They're not real shares. Okay, you have to go off of the float. Okay, when you guys do these math, okay, times the original float by 100,000, and then Google how much money is in every currency in the world. You'll be surprised what the answer is. That's all. There you go. You're good. You're. I know, Pawn. That's the problem. They're going to be holding the bag. You know what YOLO means? You know what YOLO means, right, on Reddit? You know those YOLO? Guy had $1 million, then he doubled down on it in a margin, lost it all. That's a YOLO. There's going to be so many of those happening. It's just sickening. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach. So you have to think, YouTubers get paid, not even if you watch the video. If you click on that title, they get paid for that, okay? I'm just telling you, I am a YouTuber, okay? It is what it is. I'm telling you the truth about monetization, okay? I'm not after these fucking huge numbers about how many people. I'm here to give as much factual information as I can. I'm not on here I have not built my YouTube company into a fucking huge empire business, okay? I don't want that. I don't want that. I make enough money on my fucking dividend plays that I have on the go, right? I've showed how I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars on penny stocks that have only fluctuated 80 to a dollar, okay? How to flip and make money on that shit. You don't need these stocks to go. I'm not talking about AMC and GME. That's totally off the table. I'm talking about swing trading, okay? Day trading, paper trade, whatever you want to call it. I've showed how to do it on literally 80 to a dollar increments on a stock, okay? You got to have a lot of money to do it, okay? I've showed that live, okay? And yes, I'm going to be doing it after this. And that's why we have these dividend lists, okay? Because after this, there's going to be a collapse in the market. Well, that's a reset button. That's when we come in with our earnings, right? We buy up these other stocks, they go back up, and even if they don't go as high as they do, they have dividend royalties, okay? That is not affected by the stock price. Completely different. It goes off of what the company makes, okay? So that's why we're into some of these plays, right? And I've showed you guys like how this can could catastrophically make you into multiple millions of dollars over like 5-10 years. And there's no such thing as synthetic shares in a dividend stock. Okay, it's impossible. Every share is registered to the the feds, to collect taxes off of. Okay, so that's why I'm out of the stock market almost completely after this. Okay, I got into this. I did not know it was going to be this long until I educated myself, and there's so much fake information. That's why I built a YouTube channel on this, is to try to get some correction out there. And at first, I got pushed aside, and oh, you're making all this bullshit. And now a lot of it's coming to light. Okay, almost 90% of what I've said back 8 months ago, and I've left those videos on there for you guys to watch, has come true, if not tenfold. Okay, nothing's changed. My numbers are the same. It's just that with this new information we have, with these charts, is it just fell into our laps. Okay. And it doesn't change anything. It actually builds us stronger, unites us as a group, and validates what these tiers that I've made are. It was the way I went about it. I was using this off of stuff that I made when I was swing trading. Okay, I was losing money. The market is not made like 85 to 98% of the people that start swing trading will lose their money. It's the facts, okay? Your setup is not for us. The stock market is a scam. It's made to lose money. There's so many things. We're not talking about short ladder attacks. We're not talking about anything. We're just talking about basic stock market, okay? The way it's made. It's not meant for us to make money. You guys know that. That's what the whole movement is over, okay? And I don't class myself as part of that movement, okay? I don't want to be part of that movement, okay? I am on here to strictly make money, okay? And to be very transparent to all of my subs, okay? I do make mistakes, and when I do make a mistake, I come and correct it. Like the other day, I made a mistake, and within minutes, I corrected it. I realized I was on the wrong ticker symbol, okay? So, it is what it is. I do not grab documents off of Reddit, okay? And I will read through them if you guys send them to me, and then I'll try to get correct information. If I cannot get a validation from the feds on it, or official document, I don't believe it, okay? Nothing against Reddit. It's just that there's so much. Reddit's different since about 8 months ago. As you guys all know, that YouTube is different. The whole fucking thing's changed, okay? There's only about 4 people on YouTube that will actually sit down, and they don't give a shit about their sub counts. They don't care about that stuff, okay? They want to educate, okay? And I can mention the people to you too, right? If you want. I'm not being negative or anything. I'm not being Mr. Pot. I'm trying to be a straight shooter. This is a new year, and we got to be very grounded, okay? You got to know what is right and wrong, okay? And you guys are smart enough. Everybody on this fucking channel, you guys are fucking smart, okay? That's why I don't watch YouTube videos right now. I've told you guys that I can't let my subconscious mind veer any of my decisions, okay? I do that for a reason. That's for your guys' protection. But you guys can send me video links to watch directly, but I will not watch one guy and start all of a sudden these weird fucking numbers come out, and then all of a sudden the guy disappears off YouTube for fucking 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden it comes back. That is not good, okay? I'm not saying anything about anybody in general. That's a whack of them that did that, okay? And then putting information out there that the stock squeezed already, and then all over the place, like bipolar shit going on here, right? That's not cool for the followers, okay? It messes up people's heads, right? They don't know if they're coming or going. I'm not saying I have one of the best channels out there. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm saying that this was built for, and that's why I got some of the best moderators out there. Christopher and Sanjay, and it was really hard for me to pick somebody out of thousands and thousands of people, okay? And that's not disrespecting anybody else, because people all contribute to this channel. If you guys want something changed, I've always done it, okay? I've always listened to you guys, okay? We're a unique channel, okay? A lot of creators will just do what they want, okay? And make videos that they want, okay? So, I've only made 2 clickbait videos out there. I did one just as a joke. and you guys caught, some of you caught on, some of you didn't, but it was real information, but the title was a clickbait joke, just screwing around, right? Okay, so my friends, sorry, yeah, I'm just trying to, yeah, Ponzi, you're nailing it, guys. Luna, exactly, that fucking cat. I didn't even know about that until the other day. You guys are awesome. So yeah, my friends, you guys are all fucking good. You're good traders, okay? Yeah, this you guys got to get that 100,000 out of your head, man. It's just. But yeah, don't get all upset and change your plays, because this channel's not going fucking nowhere, okay? It is what it is, right? And I'm not on every fucking making videos like everybody else, because I don't see the point in it. Okay, there's no point in making these fucked up videos, and disputing and going head to head with these other traders on YouTube. I used to do that, but it doesn't work to our advantage. Okay, it gets everybody upset, and I just let them they just spin in circles. Okay, coming up with all these new fucking I can read the fucking options chart, I can read the algorithm vibrations, oh fuck, look at this. They're using old systems that have been around forever. It's not new shit, okay? And I just watch this, and then all of a sudden they run out of content, and then they start going backwards and talking about their old content. There's lots of people that do that stuff, okay? It is what it is. It's human nature. They are business people to create money off YouTube. There's a big difference between a creator that is creating content to better their subs, okay? There's difference between one that is trying to make money on YouTube, okay? A huge difference, okay, my friends? And you know that, okay? It is what it is. Okay, I just had to get that out of the way. Okay, anyways, do you guys want me to go into anything else? Let's go check out the AMC list. Holy crap, you guys all... Yes, Pawn. Yes. You're okay, dude. Those numbers are okay, guys. Yeah. BTC, Bitcoin? Crypto I've been really staying away from right now. I don't mind talking about it. Crypto is going to have its own thing happen. I'm personally, this is just my opinion, my what I'm doing. Okay, I don't expect anybody else to do. I keep an eye on crypto. As you know, I'm in Cardano. I'm in about 5,000 for myself and about 5,000 for my mom. Okay, I bought in about $1.80, $1.70 in that range. Okay, did it pull down? I already knew it was going to do that. Okay, but I wanted to lock in where I could make money on it. Okay, it is a long swing trade. Yes, I'm going to swing trade the shit out of that, but not day trade. We're monthly trading on that. I showed you guys the waves. Okay, those waves are consistent. Okay, it's going to go back up to the buck something, and then I dump it, and then it's going to go. It's just one of those things I'm having fun with on the sides, okay? So, guys, I love these questions. See, you guys are fucking smart, man. You guys pick up shit, and I want you to question me. Don't be afraid, okay? I don't want you that. That's not why I want you. And when I get that direct talk like that, that means I'm serious. You guys know me, right? It's not that I'm upset or anything. That's when I get serious, okay? That's when you know I'm not joking around. Okay, so okay, Sajwa. Hey, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, T, you got that. Bloodcoin. It is Bloodcoin. Yeah, you guys got to watch out. I made a video on that too. Actually, not a video. We talked about Bloodcoin. It's not a good, okay, for coins. And we'll get into that too. I'll be making a video right the couple days after the squeeze. We're going to be getting into crypto, okay? I'm going to make a couple videos on it. I'm going to give you guys the factual information on it, which ones to stay the fuck away from, okay? Which ones will potentially in the future, they could be doing good now. I got to do a little bit more research into that. I got to find if they've been made. Bloodcoin is made off of fossil fuels, okay? Carbon footprint. It's not good. The reason why they might be doing good now, But the way the world's changing with this newer generation coming up behind us in the next 5 years, nobody will be buying them because that's what's causing problems, okay? Anything made in Canada is 100% environmental coins, okay? We do not have fossil fuels up here, okay? We run energy clean the whole country. We're not talking about the sawmills. We're not talking about that. We're talking about stuff that produces energy. We got some of the biggest hydro dams in the fucking world, okay? I got 2 of them. I can go shoot some live videos. I got 2 of them. When I go out camping, I have to cross over 2 of them just to get there. That 3/4 of the energy from that goes down to California, okay? From that one hydro dam. We have so much natural energy up here, we cannot consume it all, okay? So, yeah. It is what it is, right? It's all factual information. So that makes a big play into that. But I'm going to get into that different. So that's a big difference. You guys got to know that stuff when you're buying coins, okay? Because you could wake up in the morning and some bad news could come out on it and the fucking thing could collapse and you could lose all your money on because it was a blood coin, okay? I'm just telling you guys heads up on that. Okay, guys? And if you don't understand stuff, just ask me, okay? And if I say something where I'm missing something out, then just ask me straight up. And if you don't want to ask on the wall, message me on the. And if you don't want me to talk about it live, just say, "Can you please not talk about it live?" I will respect you guys, okay? But if you don't say don't talk about it live, I will bring it up on the channel, okay? Because you're not the only person thinking about it. Okay, so let's jump on into the AMC list. Let's see if anything has changed on AMC. Oh. Well, I'm gone. Did you guys want to see anything else on here? Let's check out some stuff here. Institutional major holders for... Okay, the major holders for Sundial. It does not give the names. It gives the percentage. Okay, percentage of shares held by all traders is 0.60%. Okay, shares held by institutions is 4.63%. The percentage of float held by institutions is 4.66%. Number of institutions holding shares is 158. And no, those numbers do not make sense to me, okay? I'm just telling you what the screen says, okay? So, because how the fuck can insiders only... Oh, insiders! Oh, all inside... Okay, it doesn't say us, retail traders. Okay, so what I see on this is the retail trader owns most of the float. Okay, I'll add it up to you right now. 8%, 9%, 10%. I'd say you guys own about 85 to 88% of the float. Okay, on AMC. On Sundial. Okay, Sundial Growers Inc. Okay, SNDL. Okay, ticker symbol. Okay, my friends. So there, you wanted to know the facts on that. That is the factual information as of, just wait, they'll find the date on here. Okay, I want to share some information because there's a lot of fucking bullshit going around about Sundial, okay? I'm going to tell you straight up what companies they own. They own huge companies across the world, okay? They don't necessarily go under Sundial because of tax purposes. Okay. The company offers products under Top Leaf, which they bought last year, Sundial Canvas, Palmetto, and Grassland brands. Sundial Growers Inc. was incorporated in 2006, and its headquarters is in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. People were saying it was in the state. Okay, I'm telling you the truth on that, okay? It is literally 1,500 kilometers from my house, which we go by kilometers up here, so about 1,000 miles. 1,200 miles, okay? And yes, I'm going to be going by their headquarters on my trip to West Edmonton Mall this summer. I've already talked about it with the wife. We actually talked about it last night. There's a couple wolves that are meeting us there. I'm not going to mention the names. There's some people that are doing some traveling with me in our motorhome. Not in my motorhome, but they're going to be traveling as a convoy. And I'm going to be taking them camping from over here. We're in Vancouver, British Columbia. We're going to be camping in my camping spot for a couple days. We're going to be loading up, and we're going to be doing a convoy across to Alberta. I'm going to a place called Drumheller. It's the dinosaur museum. I've always wanted to be there. These are actual real dinosaurs that they found in the plains of Alberta and throughout Canada. And then we're going to be going by Sundial Growers. I'm going to be buying a couple ounces of weed. And yes, I can say that on YouTube because it's my channel. I'm going to buy some ounces of weed from there. I'm going to buy some cancer products for my wife. And yes, she's had cancer 12 years ago. Okay, so I'm gonna be buying probably about $1,000 worth of stuff off there. She has her licenses for all that stuff, and it is legal in Canada. But I make sure that I abide by the law. Okay, we do have the licenses for it too. She has the cancer license for it. Okay, so I'm going to be doing their walk around. You can do trips there where you can actually go into the facility, and it's like a wine tour. You can indulge, and yes, I'll be getting high as fuck there. Okay, so yeah, and I will be doing it probably live. I'll probably film it live for you guys. Okay, I'll have to wait. I'll have to get a written consent from Sundial growers. Okay, before I can publicate the content. Okay, but I'm pretty sure there won't be a problem because it will help their business. Okay, so and if not, we will shoot outside footage and we will cover it anyways. Okay, we just will not go into the plant and do it. Okay, and then we're gonna go to West Edmonton Mall, one of the biggest malls in Canada. They have indoor water slides. Not that I'm gonna be doing that because of my broken neck, my plates in my neck. They have go-kart tracks. They have jungle. They have everything. They have everything. It's one of the hugest frigging malls. It's huge. So I'm actually going there for about a week, and we're going to be going to a couple other things. I think my wife wants to go by Harrison Hot Springs on the way home, which is a natural hot springs that comes out of the ground, out of the rocks. We're going to be staying, that's about $1,000 to $1,500 a night there. Okay, and we're going to be staying in the penthouse suite on the upper floor. She does not know that yet, but that is my anniversary gift to her. So there you guys go. Okay. Jan on here? Jan on here? Oh, I thought you mentioned Jan. Okay, so the Son of the Sea on the Netflix. Lou watches a lot of movies. Yeah, we can tell that. Which I have nothing really against him. Yeah, proud you nailed that one. Yep, you guys are smart. If it's too good to be true, it's not true. Okay? So yeah, guys, and if you want to come along on that little convoy with us, you're welcome to. But you have to come to Canada, right? So it is what it is. I don't care how many people. It's going to be documented. You will be part of our adventures, and we will be broadcasting out of every town. Okay. I have a satellite in my motorhome that I can broadcast anywhere where I am. So yeah. So we'll be doing that in the summertime too, right? So, anyways, my friends, let's get into some AMC here. I just wanted to tell you guys about that, and I'll be posting the trip, and I will not give my private address out, but there'll be a meeting place because nobody will be coming to my house, but there'll be a meeting place that we'll all meet at. And if you do want reservations to hotels here and just rent a car, there's a couple people doing that too. They're going to be renting SUVs. I will hook you up with all that stuff. I do get a discount through my work. Okay, I get about 25% off rental cars. Okay, and you can get cars that are unlimited kilometer packages here. Okay, and the hotel room I know somebody that owns it. You can get a killer deal there, and we can hook you up as a package. You just got to give me all your info, and I will be doing all that ahead of time. Okay, so AMC Institutional Holders. Vanguard's still number one, my friend. Nothing's changed. They own 9.19% of the float. Okay. BlackRock still owns 7.80% of the float, and the rest is 1%. 0.02%. So the first three are our biggest ones: Vanguard Group, BlackRock Inc., State Street Corporation. Okay, Vanguard owns, as of this could be out because of the holidays. We might have to wait until Tuesday or Wednesday for an update. Okay, but as of now, it would have been Thursday. As of Thursday, it's shares that Vanguard owns is 47,193,900 190,886. Okay? BlackRock Inc. owns 40,100,669. Okay? State Street Corporation owns 13,114,357. Okay? There you guys go. There you guys go. I'm just trying to be as much as give you guys that info out. I will not post the list for financial for reasons to get me sued. We're not supposed to really have these lists. I know that. These have been given us. I did confirm it's from a hedge fund in the UK. Okay, I'm not going to give any other information on it. They do have access to these SEC documents where we do, but you have to do a publication. You have to publication forms you have to fill out. It does take months. By then the shit changes, right? I'm not saying that we're the only ones in the world with them. Every hedge fund in the fucking country has this, but as you know, this stuff is not just that easy. And we've actually, the ratio of float has gone up, guys. The number of the float shorted as of just, holy shit, it went up quite a bit, actually. Just give me a second. I just want to find out the dates here so we are on the same page. That's why the fucking thing went down. Just because they're shorting the fuck out of it. Okay, so it's gone up 1%. Okay, the short interest. You have to remember, this is not fucking FINRA. This is not Ortex. All that shit's fucked. It doesn't matter if the number's higher on there, lower on there. They've even come out and said that it's only 60% plus accuracy. Okay, this is way more accurate. This is a one-man show that owns this. This guy does his fucking DD. Okay. This is also a different chart than our buddy from the UK. So this is 18.88%. It was down to 17 a couple days ago, so it's gone up. They've shorted the float more. Okay, so what does that tell you guys? We're in a good play. Okay, why would they short this more? Because it's a good play, right? They think that they're gonna beat us. Right? Let them short this shit to oblivion, right? That short interest makes it more versatile, okay? Wow, I didn't know that. AMC, March 2021, operates 1,000 theaters and 10,700 screens in the U.S. and internationally. The company was founded in 1920. Headquarters is in Leawood, Kansas. I didn't know that. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Michael. Cam, is David Turbo mentioned on there with his shares? I don't know his real name. What is he saying he owns? I don't know who that is. That's one of the guys on the wall here. He would be, yes. If he owns over 100,000. I didn't catch that, guys. Sorry. So, guys, we're in a good spot, okay? We're in a good spot. You have to remember, I will only tell you, sometimes I will tell you information that you might not like, but it's factual, okay? Just take it as power. You have power over the average trader, okay? T, I heard that too. They're working on it. That has been come up a couple times. We don't know what it, and if it gets delisted, guys, with the crypto, that doesn't mean anything. It could be better in some entities, okay? You don't need to trade crypto on the stock market, okay? it actually is bad to be on the stock market, okay? Because there's so much you got all those hedge funds. If it's on a private group, like on these platforms that you can trade, it could be better, okay? It's not going to go anywhere. When it's delisted, that doesn't mean it's going to all of a sudden vanish and it's worth nothing. No. That means nothing to do. That just means that it does not hold the federal requirements to become eligible to sell on the New York Stock Exchange or the TSFA, the Toronto Stock Exchange, okay? It might be allowed on the Toronto Stock Exchange and not allowed on the US Stock Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange, okay? So I want you guys to be very clear on that if you own shares, do not freak out. That's up to you. I'm not financial advice. Don't just dump your shares and you think that, because you could have good plays there, right? You could have bought it, just go with the flow on that. Okay, you have to realize crypto's a long play. It always has been, okay? We're talking years to 10 to 20 years. These things sit there and just, and then they go up a little bit, and all of a sudden you're at 20, 30,000 a share. A block, sorry. These coins, they're not shares. Sorry, they're coins, okay? Sorry, correction here. And if this fucking thing dumps down any lower, I'm going to be loading up more. I was hoping I had that 15G in my account today. Or it still might go through. Because she did rate me a thing that I can't find his email, guys. I can't find what he asked. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him on our channel before. Have you guys? I can't find it. How many does I don't want to do investigations on our subs though. Like that's kind of not fair, guys. Yeah, that's kind of I don't know. Unless it affects us, it doesn't really affect us. Whatever number, because he knows the real number, right? It doesn't really affect us. Christopher, are you on there, bro? I think everybody's wondering if we're going to be having a private meeting tomorrow. I do have a meeting with a couple of our subs private on video chat for their subscription that they paid for, the video chat subscription, early in the morning. So I'm free in the afternoon. If you're on here, Christopher, I just would like to know what we're doing. I know you're going to send the email out, but so we can prepare for people to check their emails. The afternoon would be perfect for me. Not too late in the afternoon, though, because you have to remember the 8-hour time shift for the our UK brothers and sisters. Okay, guys, so there you go. Nothing's really changed except that AMC is shorted more. Okay? Let's go into the short volume. I'll get you guys the real goods right now. Okay? I'm into our thing. Okay. The short volume, because that was just the short volume interest that they have to pay on the shorts. Okay? This is the short volume for AMC as of the 31st of December. Okay? It's 52.88%. The float shorted, not synthetics, the float, the original shares, over fucking half. Yeah. Talk about a fucking short squeeze, my friends. Party for the swearing, but holy shit. It made it over half. There you guys go. There's the goods. Straight up info, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. 52.88%. The short volume of AMC. The volume. Wow, I had to read that back again to make sure I said it correctly. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Because you have to remember the other one, just so you guys are aware on that. That is just the short interest. Okay, that is what they have to pay to the original owners or their margin. Okay, what they borrowed that from, whoever. It could be from any. There's a whole bunch of ways that they can borrow that. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, 11 a.m. Okay. Is that tomorrow, Christopher? 11 a.m. Okay. I'll be there. Pacific Standard Time. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Thank you for making it a little bit later. Okay, guys. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that on the channel? Guys that are just, and ladies that are just listening, we're going to have our private meeting, and we're going to get into some real numbers and stuff on there. And anything you guys want to ask me about my positions, what shares I own, any of that kind of stuff, I will talk about it straight up on there. And I'll even show you guys off my phone, because I don't have anything to fucking hide. Let me know when buying. I will double that. Let's put some volume there. Okay, Jan. Okay, brother. And now that you're on live, Jan, I see you here. We have our appointment tomorrow. Okay, buddy? For live chat. Oh, well, can't you watch it on the side, Proud? On your That's right. That's right. And thank you for everybody checking up on me on my email, asking me if I was all right and stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. I just seen a disclaimer come up on this chart I used. Note, they do not represent actual total volume as they are on the open reports on FINRA. Okay? I'm just telling you, just right now they're saying that it's bullshit. Okay? Just telling you. And AMC, as of the 31st, it made it to the charts for the highest short volume. Okay, out of all the stocks on the New York Stock Exchange, AMC is on the chart. Okay, just so you guys know that. It made the chart. Okay, Wolves. Do you have any other questions at all that you wanna? Did you have anything else that you want to discuss? I'm gonna jump off here. I got some things I gotta do. Yeah, so nothing's really changed except that they've shorted this more. We already knew about all this information. If it's new information to you guys, just sit back and let it go through your head. It's not that bad, okay? For the average person that is thinking about all these fucking, and there's probably about 80% of the people that have all these, that have this greed on the table. You're not one of those, so it doesn't affect you. You have very, 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 should be very confident in what you're doing, okay? You have a whole group of people here. They're all going to be working together, okay? I'm going to be working after hours, like around the clock on this. So it is what it is. Oh, you Proud. Get an Android box off me. Then you can have over all your channels. There's people on here that have them. I say wait till tomorrow, Christopher, because a lot of creators are going to put YouTube stuff out there, and I just want to answer more questions because there's going to be a lot of bullshit flying around, especially after Christmas. There's going to be a lot of fucked up videos coming out. Okay, guys? I'm just saying, Proud, if you do have internet and you don't want to pay for cable, anybody out there, like I said, these Android boxes, you get free cable vision, A&E, all that stuff. The HBO package, all of them. all your movies in and out of the theaters. All that stuff is free on these Android boxes. Okay, it's just a one-time payment. That's it. I'm just telling you guys right now. I'm not advertising my own shit. I'm just telling you guys that it saves a lot of people money. Okay, there's wolves on here. There's a whole bunch that actually have them now. Okay, my friends, all you do is just send me an email and I will give you that info. I'll put my email up here. Joe, it is. And welcome to the channel, David. And Joe? No, Joe's been on here before, I think. I can't keep track of anybody anymore. It's gotten to the point where... but anybody is welcome to be here. And is there a meeting? Christopher, I'm getting miscommunication. Is there a meeting tonight or tomorrow? Yeah, where is Warren today? Oh, thanks, John. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. That's a good way to bring the new year in. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, that's a cute little... I've never seen that figure before. I didn't even know that sticker was on there. Okay, guys, I'm just waiting for... Because there is a 15-second delay on the channel here. Oh, thanks, guys, for all the love. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jan, I just put your name up on the... Thank you. Oops. I just put your name up on the ticker screen there. I hope you don't mind. I'm just waiting for Christopher to get back to us right now. Actually, if he has your email, it just goes through. I hope so, brother. Jose. I hope so. We all could use it. And then we get to use our tools that we've come up with and we've been waiting for. Yeah, man. Oh, I wanted to say thank you to all the wolves. And even if you did not have time, I know life is busy. I know you meant to, and because I got a lot of emails saying that, sorry, I couldn't do it and all that. Some people couldn't get their video stuff working to send the videos, to send big files like that. All you had to do was send the link, and Christopher could have downloaded it, but that's okay. We know the system to when, after this, we're going to make a huge video, probably about a half an hour long, 20 minutes long, on everything we've gone through. We're gonna have live stock screening charts, me jumping up and down, me what the heck, like all the prices that went down to low, and then yeah, we're gonna have an awesome video, okay, about this whole thing compiled with we have over 300 videos now, okay, so we're gonna pick through those. No, it's all good, Proud. Yeah, no, I'm just saying that it's out there, Proud. No, it's all good. I'm not pressuring anybody in anything. I'm just saying that there's stuff out there. Don't pay for freaking cable. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money, my friends. I've probably saved over $20,000 over the last 5-6 years. No, more than that. But how long have I had it? 10 years? No, 8? No? Yeah, fuck, holy shit. I saved about $12,000, I guess, around there. I save about $1,000, if not more a year. About $1,200 to $1,500 a year. Meeting have been set up for recurring events every Saturday. Okay. No. Let's leave it Saturday. So what time today? What time for Saturday? Because we're sorry, Christopher. I better check my emails. I'm fucking you up here. I'll check my email right now because you would have sent me one. I'll stop asking. Just give me a second, my friends. Oh, that's bright. Let's change that. Okay, we do have one set up. Okay, thank you, Christopher. Sunday, tomorrow, 8, and then every day, every after weekend. Oh, no, that's somebody else. Never mind. I'm reading an old email here. Okay, so guys, just wait for your email. Christopher will send you an email, okay? And that's when the meeting is, okay, my friends? It'll always be like that. But thanks for asking. Okay, Wolfpack, love you lots. And you have a great day. And this was a good talk. And thanks for all your questions. Remember, no stupid questions. It's all good. If you don't, and if you have other questions you don't want to, and you don't want to have to go on worldwide coverage with YouTube and everybody knowing what you're talking about. A lot of people don't like that, right? Which I respect that. I used to be like that, but now it is what it is, right? So just send me an email, okay? And if you don't have my email, send Christopher one. He will divert it to me, and I will answer your question. Just remember, put down that you do not want it disclosed on YouTube, okay? And I will keep it private, okay? Peace. See you in the meeting. Our VIP lounge. Questions? Stupid questions.